is that they've been doing a whole lot of prep. 900 demos, a number he cited in their preparation for this one, 3 to 4 a day in preparation. But this is that's kind of what Big Clan always do. They're always prepared, and I imagine that Passion, there has been a process. I'm sure Kakafu's going to be focused on that and preparing his team perfectly. Jambo goes searching for an early biff. It's JDC ready to receive, but Jambo praised by his leader for his individual brilliance, just mechanical skill plucked out of the Pug realms. And he starts as he means to go on. Takes the head off of JDC on B.
And talking about gimmicks from Passion, well, Big love one of those as well. Always having a nifty smoke in their back pocket. And speaking of smoke, Fear will block, flash, Chiller steps out, traded by Crimdo.
Yeah, that's not bad from Chiller, and now Smoke Camera will make this retake more and more uncomfortable, may have to play for it. You can see Jambo smoked out, spam towards the stairs, not far off of Rigon as he actually gets a wriggle on towards Heaven. 3 here, Tabson and him establishing the crossfire to be broken, and looks good. Now Jacasmo gets 2. Okay, clean as you like, clean as a whistle.
Just the sheer amount of reps that Passion have put in, right? I'm well aware it's online Counter-Strike, but the fact that they've been, as quoted, boot camping essentially for 8 months is wild. That is the fairy tale story of Shanghai 2024.
Without question. Some of their first ever LAN games, and it's in Pursuer Major.
Faking fast mid, dropping for the B split, and into zero fix.
Zero problems. Rigon. Oh, actually, I was going to say, looked threatening. For a second, the flashbang did catch Jambo in Fear, but it doesn't really matter. The cover was there.
Well, that was a force, so everything just being ripped out of the hands of Big. Jambo number 5.
One time. Big Clan forcing second round. It's resulted in what I would imagine is going to be a very strong CT Anubis start.
But it's classic Big, Alex. They didn't go all in. A few of them left a little bit of residual cash. So you can see now it's not just the loss bonus of the 2,400. Everybody's more around the 3K mark. Now, if you checked out that Fear interview with HLTV, the way that he describes their approach to the game, like simple, focus on the economy, not making mistakes. Trading was something that he pointed out. So we should always see them doing something as a pairing. And that is the AWP deleted. Citizen just steps straight in to a silenced M4 and gets his head ripped off. Excuse me, please?
These guys, I mean,
they're shooting.
They're shooting, exactly. And one of the fundamentals of Counter-Strike is if I shoot you first, you have to have the audacity to go for fights like that. You have just peeked into an AWP with an M4.
That's the thing. It was together, though. Jambo was with him. So, again, just building on that trade narrative, we'll see. Because to do that at a high-level CS, right, they have Kane as the coach. And he's the most experienced member of this Passion team.
Oh, don't do that. Yeah, you're right. I mean, one of the, if not the youngest teams in attendance here as well. So, Passion, probably a perfect name for them.
Number advantage is a great way to close down your 4th. Let's see if they can convert.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a bit of a slip-up, and it looks to be getting punished. Rigon brings down Fear. Solid hold from 0. Will be tested, will be traded. Thompson swings on through. They have the advantage now to plant. Chiller coming in from Dark, and that's a good nade onto Crimbo. Halves his functional health pool just as Rigon looks away. Trying to catch a timing is Chiller. Smoke on him. Rigon, is he going to go further for the clear? Looks like it's just going to be a question of timing for Chiller. And now Tabson, a quick tap to Jacasmo. Now the swing, Chiller 1, Chiller 2! Tabson has to come up clutch, looks good to do so. Jambo's AWP, gonna be tested, and down to Tabson. A quad kill from Tabson, the most veterans of all German Counter-Strike in the server.
So it's to flash them in, this will go quick.
Okay, so who takes first contact? I imagine the AWP. Fall back, and you have the swing from Chiller.
They can't molly him either.
On Pillar. Can't hit his shot there on the jump. Oh my god! Chiller mows down 3. The perfect setup. It was flawless. 5 alive, Big Clan.
Back 10's a Galil, lighter util, and then they'll go for the full buy into the next. So if you do rounds like this, you need to have nice set pieces, good pocket strats, and looks like they're just going to rush A. Tested Chiller again, are ya?
Chiller's having a mad one. He's heard those sound cues, throws out the smoke. They're going to push through that. That's the flashback.
Nice shot.
Tabson sets his team up to open up the site. Now Jacasmo down after 1. They have broken through. And Big Clan's half buy has resulted in a very uncomfortable round for Passion.
Chilla had the right weapon for the job as well. Had the A4.
It's just that flash, bro. Tamsin timed it as JDC's pushing through the smoke on main.
Fizz just called them off.
Yeah, okay. I mean, what's this, like risk averse?
Oh, hold up. He did call them off. They were backpedaling.
This is a huge investment of resources so late into the game. Gonna have to just back away. Jambo is still pushing time. Waits for no one, including Passion UA. They will concede this round. Big, given the luxury of a second. And yeah, in the right place, but I think just the timing on that full rush. As you said, you have to have someone in your pocket. Well, that's clearly like ironed out timings.
Yeah. Can they get it done with the gun? Sirison, other side of middle this time round. It's a real diverse portfolio for the Sirison openers. Left or right side, top, middle so far.
Oh, this is a little something different. Crimbo wins out the head-to-head with Chilla. Quite literally head-to-head, a dink exchange, just Kalash.
Really a system whatsoever. Rigon searching mid. They could give a kill back. Oh, dear.
Oh, an audible rotation. Fake, but still Rigon owns him. Takes the headshot, two-man advantage. Now Big Clan preparing to push further. Great flash, and now it's just lining up. Only Zero Fix can do anything about this. And they are low, but camera as well going to be a threat. Jambo pushing smoke, sticking out like a sore thumb. Tamsin will collect. And Big Clan find consecutive rounds breaking through on the A site.
Looking a little bit cumbersome in some of these situations, Passion. The U2 comes in from Fear, but the fact that he still gets wrecked by JDC, you thought he had the advantage there behind the flames. Potential vision obscured, then walking through smokes. So a couple of silly moments, which is what I was just reading about that apparently they don't do, but something that was noted was some nerves, the adrenaline of the situation, and handling that. It's dealing with the stress and winning two best of ones. Well, the flip side of this, you end up losing a big, you get another tough opponent, and you just get labeled as best of one merchants.
Well, that would be your death sentence if you just dry peek in. Here comes a HE from Searson. And a missed shot. Tamsin, wide swing, wasn't ready for it. It's on the AWP, so pulled the trigger. Jambo empty-handed. Rigon burns down, forced to deploy his smoke defensively. Down, 20 points of health after the HE as well. Finished off by Fear, good spam. They want to punish Chilla, and Jambo has rotated through to provide some support.
Tamsin with something light, but he wants to search over towards Connector.
Yeah, this could actually work perfectly if Fear and Zero can't hold on to their side of the map. JDC goes down, double kill, and no one else.
Well, they're
Fear starts to leave, though. Zero Fix is actually holding on to his nerves here. Fear prepares for the rotation back in, but now he's trapped in Temple. Zero still holds on. Fear down. Searson to come up clutch, has to hit this one onto the pillar player. Just a wide swing from the pillar. A missed AWP shot, and no time for Searson to get this clutch going. Hiding out. They're hunting him down.
After
3,
time.
2, and 1. They're going to try and rip it away. Has to hit every shot, but from behind, Chilla removes it. Punishing for Big Clan. This attempt to just walk into the A site again. Chilla passes his test and they get to maintain that B control. More an aggressive stance here from Chilla, but it's not more than just a different angle. You can see they've got double incendiary ready for the defense. Jambo misses his shot. They'll be able to throw out the incendiaries and they are coming knocking. Oh, he nearly gets the collateral. Tags up JDC through Tamsin. And another one for good measure. Jambo goes a little further forward.
Yeah, looking to flex and try and dominate with the AWP, but he's had a few misses and now he's given a kill. So way back in for Big for round 10.
Now they swing through darks as a unit. Fear and Zero, not scared, staying proactive. This is what you like to see.
It looks like the bomb, however, is going to head back through B main. They might be able to catch Crimbo off, who's just poised on the T stairs, waltzing down. It's all going to come down to timing. Zero Fix is tucked in. Oh, and the back turned on Fear. The B bomb site open.
Okay, yeah, this is already falling apart. Zero Fix's position means nothing given Crimbo's passage. It's actually going to be through middle. Chilla arrives just in time, but now smoked on the cross. Crimbo will go through mid, so Zero. Oh, gotta hit that. Crimbo gets away with murder. So he gets his double kill. Chikazmo and Chilla giving it a go in the 2v4. Pushes through, did one and done. Searson tends to him, and yeah, caught out on the jump. Searson, good awareness. Big Clan make it 4-6.
And the money in trouble now for Passion.
with these kind of more amateur over pushes. They haven't given them anything, and here's one, but not so amateur. They take B main, confirm, okay, it's likely mid or A. Chikazmo and Chilla responsible for the A side. Searson does connect onto Zero Fix's push, maybe a bit too aggressive there. And Rigon actually now starting to pincer in to lurk B. This is well structured by Big. Look how many nades they've still got, Chad. They're going mid to Temple. This is naughty. They've really booked him here.
Yeah, they're going to get the jump on Fear and Jamba for sure.
Yeah.
Feels like Chilla has to play forward off of this. The sound cues are there. It's just one guy, and he can't get the kill, so massive problems. Another.
What a well-structured round this has been. Rigon gets the two of them on B. I mean, off the back of a timeout, and you pull off that mode. Like, I'm sure from the CT perspective, that was nightmare fuel. The comms, it just doesn't make sense. Like, they've taken A main, he's still A main. There's one holding mid still. Oh, the Temple, okay. Oh, just so many different question marks and no answers.
Lots of bodies over towards Rugs. And across. Jambo will have been spotted there. He's going to flash them initially in towards baskets. They just keep going.
To be tested. All right, Rigon spotted out. And, okay, beautiful. Crimbo and Rigon tested on A. They get theirs. Tamsin missed tap and now punish. Crimbo is making this look easy though with the dual Berettas. That's a multi-kill. It's for Crimbo. Locks down A and he feels good about that. You can see him reclining in his chair knowing that is a leap towards Big Clan seizing.
Rigon's rotation point will be Tabson, who's now heading back over. Should be a molly for this backside position.
Frustrating smoke. You have to walk through into Rigon here. Oh, hang on, a chance. And Zero Fix. Jambo with the D cover. Clears out Heaven. Hits the headshot. Bomb goes down.
All right, looks like both teams have won a Tech-9 round on this A bomb site.
Oh, mate, who was that? Got Zero Fix to 1 HP. Rigon's going to feel robbed. He's going to feel pretty hard done by there. That was the bomb. That was all their util. 1 HP left, but Zero Fix hits it. So you can see those flashing red nades. Searson's pinned incendiary.
It's almost to trap them, right? So the molly, and then it flushes them into the flash, and then they have to take the fight. We'll see how this one works out.
Good flash, and the frag converted. There you go. The sequence works out, and now a rifle can be equipped for a third member of Big. Fear, what's the reaction? What's the call? Chikazmo lingers mid, exchanging a full belt of util to his leader. Zero Fix now moves the bomb towards the A side of the map. Chikazmo shows presence mid, and it seems that actually Big, they're gambling incorrectly as it currently stands. The only thing now standing between Passion and that A bomb site is going to be Rigon. And that was the last of his nades. Gonna feel some pressure here. Forward position, good flashes. They haven't spotted him, now they have. Still hits his headshot. Chilla brings him down. And not easy now for Big, despite that man advantage.
There's two smokes. One's been used towards Heaven. Chilla can replenish over towards Camera. They need to block. Try and buy as much time as possible. Big should give this one a go.
Yeah, they are already searching. Re-smoke, re-block, looks good. JDC gonna push through this on a timing. Chilla's about to have a whole lot of work to do. Here they come, swinging through, multiple bodies. JDC quick with it. Chikazmo good, JDC down. Still Zero Fix falls. It's up to Crimbo in the clutch, and Chikazmo denies. Cool head on his shoulders. Comes down to a 1 versus 1, but Passion emerged with a 9th.
And he's taken the riskier of the options there. He's not playing the timer of the bomb. He just wants to take the fight onto Crimbo before he can really set up and focus in on that fight. This feels like they're going to try and go for an A split, Passion. It's early to make that call, but unless they pivot up on the fade of the smoke.
Oh, exposed. Now a chance. JDC and Crimbo get nothing. Okay, Tamsin. It's kind of Rigon's aggression. Oh, cut down. Chilla, great awareness. And now, yeah, Tamsin, all eyes on him, but as soon as that AWP strafes in, he is a dead man.
And look at how many nades they have to finish the round. I know, obviously, they don't need to use these HEs.
Had they?
It's great reserve nature. And Fear is holding off on the plant. I imagine so that his teammates can get in a position to start hunting because they know it's the Searson AWP.
Yeah, Zero Fix already going to be working his way into A site. So once he calls that clear, Chikazmo will start to press. Oh, crouch peeking into the AWP. Seems like Searson should be good for this one.
Isn't this his way out as well if he hits this?
Yeah, it does open up the gates, and not if he backs up. Now they just need to double peek. Flash, good, and there you have it. Searson's AWP taken away. Diligent stuff from Passion.
Very casual round. There was only one real moment. There was a bit coin tossing. It was on the fade of the smokes right there, but shots just couldn't be hit by Big. So they're calling the bluff, essentially, of that piece of utility. They are pushing A main.
Yeah. So tabseN's going to set the util up. Jambo.
He's talking a lot. He must have seen him.
It's the elbow. Yep, searsson was unprepared for the rival AWP to be waiting for him. Waltz into the angle. Opening kill provided by Jambo.
Well, they were trying to set up a trap to deal with Chiller behind the box. Nobody B, he screams.
Yeah, Crimbo's already going to be moonwalking out there, and Rigon with the saved, or recovered searsson AWP, I should say. Oh, flattened. Chiller, another banger. Comfortable today, 21 in pursuit of the Major. His first Major, and Chiller, 22 at the top of the scoreboard. Looking to make that dream a reality. Zero clears out. Well, actually caught out by Crimbo. Still adjusts instantaneously. So stunning mechanics on display as well.
And again, they're already on the hunt. See them spring into action through connector. Leering through mid, looking for JDC. And they triangulate his position. Worst case, Jambo gives this AWP over.
No, from what we've seen from Jambo, I suspect he is going to continue to clear. He's found himself on jail for now. Maybe let's Jacasmo search. And god damn, watching it from the big POV, you can see these guys shoot. They shoot hard.
So now as Passion, you find yourself in a weapon advantage, a utility advantage, and you know that they're pressed to try and make a play. So all you need to do is clean them up with a nice little finish.
Yeah, and now they take that mid control away from tabseN, and flash go, hidden behind the smoke. Does he spam? Oh, perfect. tabseN does find the opener onto Jacasmo mid, now pressuring onto Rigon. Nade looks like it'll do some significant damage. Look how much damage he's done there to Chiller and Zero. Trying to piece out now all that sound being made. tabseN still lingers mid.
Feels like they're just going to get blended.
Yeah, tabseN hearing the pivot. This feels like it could very well be a big one for Big Clan. 19 seconds. Running into the stack site. Nade. Some serious util destruction. Flawless. Until it wasn't. Chiller and Jambo fight back a little bit, but down they go. Weapon upgrades are plenty for Big Clan. And that's a significant round to be posting, considering what you came into the round with. But they had an idea. They had a setup. tabseN with the flash push. Rigon and searsson.
Do they clear? And if they molly and clear, then Rigon will be in the open. Here's the clear from Chiller.
Rigon ahead of it. Nice trade from Jacasmo. Still gets his one though. searsson's AWP ready if they overrun. tabseN as well, providing and lending a hand as the heaven smoke lands, and a flash does force searsson off of the line. Oh, hesitation. Hesitation and reformatting now. They slink back.
It's the correct decision, right? All that pressure, the rotation would have been ahead of you. You didn't have the space.
This would be very brave from Crimbo to go any further than that.
Executing in towards the A site with just the AWP. Well, tabseN, the in-game leader, is here to assist. They don't have any utility to block, so they will have to fight their way out of this.
tabseN's just leaving. Still will be able to react quickly. searsson gets flashed off. Not bad at all. searsson cannot stop them. So many flashbangs. He still gets his shot, gets his one. And tabseN as well onto Zero. You do need to get that bomb down, and the round collapses. 2 in a row for Big Clan. Pivoting back. Just as JDC and Crimbo fall out of the B-bomb site, they actually find themselves towards cave. searsson tested, brought low as well. Jacasmo keeps that mid presence, keeps it on lock. Keeps Big Clan guessing as the bomb moves B. Coming in through dark, smoke now lands, Jacasmo can drop. How does this one go down? A boost over the smoke could be brilliant. Zero may not be ready for this. Oh, didn't nail it, now heard. And bomb can go down. Pushing through. Crimbo active. Spotted out now by Chiller. Just a Galil versus the M4. Spam still connecting. Chiller and Zero have brought it into a 3v5. This is their chance for Passion to clean it up, take their map, and Jambo takes another frag. Brings down Rigon. There's nothing for Big Clan here. A missed shot from the AWP. tabseN does find a rebuttal. Only the one, though. Look at the price he paid. Good flash, Zero blind. Chiller still on the side. Good cover. Zero another. It's all falling into place for Passion to take the first map. One map away from their very first major, from making the dream a reality. Big Clan falter on Passion's pick.
Different emotions. One club. Skin Club.
As it's going to be 4 players over towards upper tunnels. A smoke out towards mid doors. Fear, I think he was looking for the block. Oh no, it lands on Xbox. It's a bit more of a classic. As they will be heading in lower tunnels. Zero Fix, you can see him right there on the precipice of pushing into upper tunnels to have the duel against Crimbo.
Jambo hears all of this. He's next to them and now spots out top mid. That smoke won't last forever. Wins his head-to-head, punishes that Xbox smoke, guising the push down. Fear and Chiller need to hit shots. Jambo onto JDC, that's nice. Still pressure on. Chiller goes down. Fear in trouble. So many bodies overwhelming him on the site. Can't find one more. Can track the head of Rigon.
They can go in while they start planning.
That's the plan, trying to isolate that duel. Searson does repel. Chikazma a bit late to the party, now arriving. They have a smoke, but will hit the head. Oh, lovely. Rigon and Searson get the job done. Rigon in particular going to have a field day. You can see he's G'ing up the boys with 3 kills. So as that door smoke lands, Zero starts to push forward. And Searson scout good for it. Damage onto Rigon. Repeat is punished. JDC actually kills his teammate, so no harm, no foul as long as this round goes their way. Pushing up long. Chikazmo, why have a good time flank here? Might be the operative, gets Crimbo down, and pushing through more damage, a 99 damage dink. As JDC gets away with the third. That's all 3 from JDC. Gets himself on the board, and Big Clan weather that force buy. Nice shot. Catches Rigon in lower tons.
He is not scared to force the issue, and you wonder if they do end up losing this series and the microscope gets refined in on Passion, how these could be punished in future matchups. One available for Big. That'll land, and now it just comes down to Chiller and Zero Fix to trade efficiently. Molly misses, that helps out a lot.
Well,
a lot.
That's a gift, isn't it? Chiller is chilling. Zero Fix. Ooh, Chiller's so lucky! Living at the back of the thing. First volleys, now AWP shots. This time now, Zero Fix has to pass the test. He's got some support from Fear, and he gets his 1, gets his 2, as Fear comes in for the final bullet. Okay, Passion, they get their first CT round, and felt like Big Clan had the right idea there to save themselves from that 4v5. But as I was saying, yeah, Jambo, he doesn't really feel the pressure of an opponent. You know, he's not going to be, at least that's what they're claiming.
Yeah, no, and that's easy to do when you're playing a lot of online Counter-Strike because, well, it's just a name on the other side of the server. There's nobody behind it. That fear factor doesn't exist in the same way as Zero Fix. He'll find the opening this time round. Was entrenched in lower from the start.
Yeah, Chiller's going to push as well to make sure that it's their territory. So now actually really uncomfortable for Big Clan. The AWP's posted on the cat cross, so only Rigon jumping up is going to be a death sentence without a good, well-placed smoke. Flash for the peak for the AWPer. Fires off a shot, doesn't find him. Now all the AWP gets across. Searson starting to work his way in towards that A-site. Jambo acknowledges that's going to be a popular decision. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, hard shot. Tries to get the tip of the bally. Rigon crossing into sight now. Fear will activate for a nice headshot. If he's ready for long as well. Crimbo applying the pressure. What a shot from Fear. Controls his spray. Tabson now alone. Jambo picking off Searson, but this could still go wrong with 30 seconds. And now the 1v2. He's making it work. Oh, one more bullet. And Tabson's 1v4 was theirs. They just run. Charge into Tabson, and eventually they win the war of attrition.
That was the thought process. Searson's just going to work with the scout instead, so tough for him. We'll need to hit headshots and oh,
they're in trouble. Fear.
What a gear change.
can't believe they're already up cat. Yeah, that was a pacey start to the round, and it has led to a nice opening. CT smoke, what's your response? Have you an incendiary cocked? So nothing behind that smoke, confirmed by Chiller and Zero. Flash if the re-aggress. Jambo sets up Jacasmo for a swing, but ooh, careful, careful. Spots out Searson, they're into B, and everyone's distracted by Tabson here by
They have
Doors.
to run him down. Ooh.
They pivot. I mean, oh, Tabson should have Chiller every day of the week. He seems to have forgotten about Tabson completely. Now Zero does arrive in the feed, but over the top of the flames.
Oh!
Rigon overextends, and Zero's looking sharp.
And that's just all for the save. Zero was trying to get out of there.
Leave me alone.
Rigo could have let him go.
Previously short, Nade does find some damage onto Searson. Rigon crouch walking in. Fear has to pass the test again. Gets info. Lots of bodies heading his way. Smoke to play around. Smoke to the leg.
Have him.
Fear needs help. Fear needs help again. Last time he won this duel, can't do it this time. Crimbo brings in bests him. Jacasmo actually hits an orb shot, but it might just be to get away with the orb.
Playing the long game of Passion, so even in these rounds where it feels like they could give the retake a go, they're not going to... Hold up. Give it a go now.
Yeah,
have a look now. You just got a freebie on Crimbo.
Yep, they changed their tune. Playing Car and Sight, and Searson's already in that nade as well, so he's 45 HP, finds himself the upgrade to the 8K. It's going to come down to JDC. Searson, if you peek, oh, he gets away with it. Gets the headshot onto Chiller. Now I'm not so sure it's a good idea, and neither are they. Running away. Searson knows the orb could be retrieved.
So Molly in, waits for the flash. Nothing found, and they have control. So Jacasmo able to get across pit.
It looked like Crimbo was going to ready to nade the long smoke and set Searson up for a peek, so in the absence of that, they will flash. Fear swings in. Comfortable. Jacasmo, the long anchor, I suspect a hard clear here. Crimbo, usually well drilled, will throw the molly for the pit. And cleared. Lovely team play from Big Clan. It all just slots into place so perfectly.
I wonder what the reluctancy was on smoking doors as well from Passion in that situation, because both Jacasmo and Fear had smokes. And that's my favorite plant right there. Get it on top of that box. And you have to jump on top to the fuse if you plant it correctly. Oh, Zero Fix kills Searson, but Big are really just steamrolling this second... it is second map. First half. I don't think you'll get to hold on to anything, gentlemen. You are completely cut off at the pass, and the bomb still has a decent chunk of time left. Players in through the backyard of B. The guts of middle, flashing, they want the fight, and you guys are dead meat. Rigon and JDC secure it. 4-round gap.
I'm pretty sure 4 of the 5 deaths there were with a flash assist for Big Clan. Big's early reluctance to hit long maybe lulled them into a false sense of security about that portion of the map.
Yeah, look, you would love to have it in other areas, wouldn't you? But when long has been a bit of an issue for you, thought maybe lock that one down.
Hey, bait and switch.
Okay.
Jambo takes down Searson. Now you got opening kill this time for Passion. And I will say Zero, he's been quite stalwart in his aggressions in the tunnels. Can he hold on against JDC this time? Fear, aggressive, up towards Palm Tree. Gets some info, gets more info.
Noisy, though.
And very loud, but still controls the spray into Rigon. So now extending their advantage. Can go wrong, potentially will. Never mind, Fear another. Finds Tabson, bomb loose, awkward round. JDC and Crimbo detached from one another. Zero still considering the potential. And JDC are unprepared for that forward position.
They're just loitering in middle, aren't they? Bit of a nuisance as Crimbo will be able to get the bomb as highlighted. No need for Crimbo to save necessarily. Should be able to get a drop. But waltzing on in, procedural as you like. Changing elevations, step by step. And a Jambo miss. So the Crimbo one tap not in play. Chiller will take him down. Everybody is able to scavenge something.
No smoke. And a fight. One out. Nice from Jacasmo. Jacasmo.
Beyblade, doesn't he?
That was his cousin. Yeah, Searson still gets the shot into Jambo after one. But regardless, Bigger operating at a disadvantage once more.
Your discussion in the previous round about Crimbo, like I think in this type of round, very key. If Passion drop this one, you can just see things aren't functioning as they should be.
I mean, yeah, an overextension from Chiller is... Oh my god! Fear just pushing through! He charges with the flash, and no, Chiller... Yeah, that's a nasty one to concede.
Yeah, started so good, ending so poorly. So
wow.
going to be a bad vibe tribe going into the second half. Big looking to walk away with 8 to their name. T-Half and Dust2 their map choice. So this is beautiful. Jacasmo, who will give it all he's got.
Smoke kit. 2 to find. Oh, the util from Searson and Tabson's brutal. They got another molly smoke. They got another. They don't need it. Tabson takes it 8 to 4.
If only he knew how close to death he was.
Oh, good little flash to swing on through. Searson does get his bell rung. Crimbo still now reveals himself in low as Tabson controls his taps. Finds Jambo. Oh, so many bodies. Burkasmo gets... Oh! Tries to anyway, Crimbo. Very nice tap. Back of the head just as he was rounding the corner.
Just scampering away.
He's coming for you. He's still got 9 bullets in the mag. He ain't reloaded. He's running. They're forced to use their Molotov just to catch a breath. Oh, Searson actually might, yeah.
Oh, doesn't even need to worry about his position.
Doesn't matter. And Fear flashed him off, running at him with a knife, running at him with a knife. Oh, brutal out here. Brutal out here for Passion on Dust2, and you can see Big Clan returning to form on their map pick. Zero Fix and S Chiller pushing up towards the short side. It's Tabson, and eventually it will be Searson. You can see that Tabson's got this cheeky flash for his swing.
They're already out.
He doesn't know the line of sight. Now Searson works it out, and Tabson still hits the headshot. Oh, falling just poetically into place for Big. Nothing for you here for Passion.
Yeah, this is the big buff with the map pool change, right? This has always been their home turf. The Germans loving a bit of Dust2. They'll get their 12th round secure, and they are just looking comfortable as you like. Searson and Tabson on this map doing some dirty work.
Trilingual.
A reason it's forgettable, though, the whole 0-0 nation situation for Searson and JDC. But here we go. Likely to be the final round. Passion force in with what they can. Jacasmo stalled out. Sendry's at his toes. Can't just pipe up Cat.
Yeah, by the time that fades, Crimbo arrives, swings through. Ooh, leg shot. Or scout shot, I should say. Jambo's pushing it.
Ooh.
The issue. Okay, slow your roll. Jacasmo's mad. He saw the tip of the head. Now Fear activates. Okay, we're going for shock and awe. It's kind of working for you. Jacasmo's trying to hold this CT rotation. Shadow will be visible. Fear gets himself across with a flash smoke combo.
It's a little bit worrying when Chiller's on B and everybody else from Big are ready to fight the A site.
Yes, yeah.
He can't be a chill guy anymore.
Oh, we're gone. Down to Fear. They don't know where this loose piece is, so if you could just live a second, Chiller's flank is coming in. Free frag. Now info on the last. Has some util to work with as well. Nade forces back JDC. Molotov as well forces a decision. JDC does have that smoke grenade and elects not to use it immediately.
Okay, well, both of them blocking Cat. The reroute for JDC going around the world, going to pivot towards long. Chiller still worried about the short smoke, giving JDC time.
Okay, yeah, I wonder if he's considered this in time. Hidden on sight. JDC steps soon to be heard. Chiller adjusts his crosshair. And clutches up for the boys. Recovers the AWP. Passion survive.
And you saw Crimbo just like smashing his way out. Cat looking for some fights. He gets a kill with an incendiary, sure. But the A defense becomes awfully fragile. Going out long. Jacasmo can't get the room. The flashes were there, but Searson too good.
Oof. Not a great feeling. You had a game plan and immediately forced to pivot.
Oh, Big have thrown out a top mid smoke. to just apply more pressure. Yeah, this one right here. So that would keep you on your toes.
They're ahead of it. What can you do in the 4v5 disadvantage? How about that?
Jeez, Chilla.
Okay, we are pushing incendiaries now, and it's kind of working. Now forcing Searson into the open, comfortable, as he bets Jambo on the cross. This time punished for a miss. Fear gets one, gets two with the Galil. JDC can close it right here. And one of them's low. I swing through from Zero Fix and Fear off the bomb. JDC repositions. Okay. What's the play? Could be elevator.
There's so much time. As Fear sits and waits, thinking that he's just going to re-swing, JDC could have gotten off to anywhere. So for Fear at this moment, now he has to worry about everything. Dropping down, looking for the fight, time to take the duel, and JDC is going to close it 13-5. Big looking comfortable on their map choice. We're going to the third and decider of Mirage. The Major still open for either team.
Style points or more. Con as well.
It's going to be a retake A setup here. Crimbo has the smoke in the kit. He's going to be over towards B. So the long rotation point back is Bigger currently investigating middle. Rigon's going to be under a lot of pressure. If he can find a kill and live, job done.
Oh, hard shots to track, and he's unable to do so. Tabson still hits one onto Zero Fix. Flash, oh, he eats that, forced away. They fight for CT. Crimbo and Rigon are going to be coming in from that side. Searson's going for a Palace flank.
Yeah, they've got more time due to the kit, so they can still pull this off big.
Yeah, so Rigon's going to be escorting Crimbo. Hang on. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting tooth and nail. Crimbo hits his shot. Chicasmo down. Rigon another. It's falling into place nicely. Headshots from Rigon. And they did have all the time in the world to get onto that defuse. Could swing out further if he so desires. Doesn't want to give up anything. He can see there's a hesitance to Big Clan setup. They don't want to be caught out.
That's a lot of info.
There's info. And there's frags. JDC will activate off of Rigon's intel. Searson manages to pluck another from the pack as Chilla goes down. Ooh, good cover. Nearly lost Zero Fix there. Oh, they've overlooked him. God, Fear saves his teammate's life. Now Tabson pushing through. JDC from Connect. They don't give him a moment to breathe. There's just constant pokes and prods and jabs thrown by Big Clan.
All in all, that feels a bit too easy for Big, doesn't it?
Facilitated by JDC maintaining a forward position. Chicasmo pokes into underpass.
Yeah, see if he drops that deep connector smoke or not. They are definitely lined up for an A split.
Oof. Gets out of there.
Just a buffer for them to work with, so misthrowing smoke to work against them, and that's a big kill from Fear.
Yeah, JDC will find the response, and oh, Chicasmo another. Finding Crimbo, overlooked his Rigon, comfortable collection, but there's the trade. Zero Fix and Jambo, now just Zero, out into the site, comfortable for Tabson. He gets the hard work done, hard graft, two players swinging him.
Well, essentially, because we're still early, I would say continue to run the default until you can pull off a round, but you're only going to get a few more of those opportunities because you need to be able to show that you can do that so then you can start playing off of it. Right. Whereas if they went the other way and they started with more direct hits, obviously you get afforded more options when you win the pistol and win the force because then you get to set the tone of how you want to approach certain rounds, but that's great.
There you go.
Swing in middle, put your aim on display.
No window smoke, just fight. And the AWP is there, can't believe his luck and gets flatlined by Zero Fix. Fear now onto Tabson, hang on. Off the back of the timeout, two good picks. Rigon and JDC tending to the gap. That's been manufactured by just individuals taking duels. Zero Fix backs his aim, as does Rigon. He's not shy. With Crimbo taking some apartments, deep apartments control as well. Now they press and trade. As Chilla, good for it, brings down JDC after that nice long-range dink earlier in the piece from Chicasmo. Oh, he hears them. Oh, Rigon, not far off on his auditory processing. Now Crimbo spotted out in the apartments. Rigon makes no secret of his presence in the market, trying to nade. Ooh, spots out Chicasmo on the cross. They do need to hurry this plant along. Can they disrupt it? A fake exposed. Time is of the essence now. Another drops. Jacasmo can't cover, and Jambo
has to
no hope here, just sitting in the open, getting picked apart by Big Clan.
Oh, this is looking comfortable now for Big. This is a massive lead, 5-0 start. These rounds few and far between that have felt that close.
That 3v5?
And if they can't pull this one off, if the response time of Big, if the retake is there, Passion are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Jambo tasked with all the flashes. Rigon calling for aid as the smokes arrive. And it's Rigon good for an opening. Now look at Tabson, stubborn, just pushes through the bench position. Oh, Chiller nearly went down as well. They're in trouble. Getting that bomb plant's a nice start. 3v4.
Still going to be so tough to hold on to. Got the number disadvantage. JDC still has residual utility to make this possible. Can get the molly into the site if it'd like to make sure nobody's behind the goblin box. Get the smoke on the bomb.
Yeah, it's a little late decision to send Chiller on the around the world.
He's committed now.
Yeah, playing Joker, as it were.
Oh, Sirius's ready for that. Or at least he was.
Oh, yeah, still all on the Jambo. Ouch, bell rung. JDC dinks him. And Searson nails it. Now all onto Chiller. Oh, a chance on the flank. If he could get the molly onto the bomb, it might not spread. Crimbo finds a safe haven and saves the round. A couple more millimeters in the right direction on the rebound. He could have very well converted with the molly.
I don't want to call it a rebuild, but they did make some big changes. Remember Sin, remember Process? Sin over there at M80.
For sure.
Yeah, they bring Sirison back. He left, thought he could find greener pastures. Well, you always find yourself back in Big if you want to be at the top of the German Pops. So for a pretty average year, all things considered, this would be fantastic for Big to make the top 16.
Tabson, swing, connects. Jambo trades out to jungle. Bomb makes its way into the side, but Rigon, JDC still here. Crimbo down, JDC makes himself known. How's he got two? A belated trade, Rigon still on the ramp and unnoted. Oh, is he? Actually, yeah, no, good clear. Chiller aware. And should be able to get this bomb down. Doesn't plant in the open, not susceptible to that Searson orb. He is the last man standing between Passion and their first T round in this third.
The money's not there. Sirison should be saving unless he wants to go for the clutch.
He's like... knows exactly what's up, just doesn't quite hit the Hail Mary.
I thought they'd be lucky to get 4. Maybe I have to take that back. The finance is something that I didn't quite acknowledge for Big.
Miss window. Good catch from the Obs.
Not the first time we've seen missed utility. Fear was missing a little bit on Anubis, the map they picked up. So Gaping Void for Fear, he'll communicate that's the possibility. But he's on his lonesome. So Fear just selling the presence while the other 3 grouped up.
It's a good sell. Unfortunate for him. Grey screen. JDC spots him on the walkout. Searson just looks away as they start to surge. Peeks back in. This is his shot. Hang on. Yeah, flattened by Chiller. This becomes what was a 5v3, but now a 3v4 post plant. Hang on. Crimbo comes in from Apps. Tamson's already taken some flak. Jambo tags up another. But there's JDC. Good work. Chiller down. Pressure on. Smoke to play around. Still Jambo connects on that bench position. JDC next victim. Zero Fix doing everything he can on this B site. Multi-kills on multi-kills. Rigon down. Zero Fix from quad kill to triple. Look what it means to him. Kick and open that B bomb site and a pivot after a Searson opener. Oh, the timing on this is threatening. You're going to boost up the rifle. Oh, fumble. Jacasmo onto Tabson. Clears out Con. And aggression from Zero. Again, successful into B. Now Searson's under scrutiny. Spotted. He could be a dead man. A missed AWP shot again on the B site, and he's punished for it. Just like that, it all falls into place. Mad fumble. Just on the mantle. Never mind the missed AWP shot.
And it felt like it was acknowledged that the sound cue was heard just in the posturing. So Passion, as soon as Jacasmo gets the kill over towards Connector, they hit the go button and they just swarm that B bomb site. So quite a bit of success over there so far. They're going to make it just a 1-round game and looking to take everything away. Zero Fix glued in on the position of Rigon. Now it'll be noted and they are going to hunt him down. The AWP from Jambo does miss.
360 from Rigon. Style it on him. As Chiller does lock him down, remove his rifle.
Ooh. And we have just lost Crimbo from the server, so a technical timeout will just play on through.
Back into the mix with some aggression. Looks like Rigon's been given the freedom to go for that. They start with a 4B lean as they tease. Might be caught off by the speed of that, I was going to say flank, never mind. Oh, Rigon, what's that? Just comes running out of underpass, and another opening for Zerofix.
I just think because of no utility in middle, he's thinking nobody's home.
They've just contacted
That's
out.
literally their first or second smoke that's just been, no, we'll make it their first, because their second just landed on Cat.
Bro. Okay, well, that's nice proactivity from Tabson. Casmo will acknowledge that's a possibility. Wide swing, still has Chiller. He hits the headshot, and there's Zero as well onto Crimbo. How have they clawed their way back in with what is going to be a 6-round run? From 6-0 up, Big Clan, 6 rounds, dead silent. With the stakes this high, unless Tabson can disrupt in any way, shape or form. Already the damage onto Searson is a lot. They're not looking at him. A chance for Tabson. He doesn't finish his meal. Chikazmo empty-handed and gets himself the double. Tabson's let that go, and a 6-round run from Passion.
Yeah, and Rigon's the one in that round who gets the jump scare, doesn't he? Just runs back out of underpass into 4 Ts, just waltzing down middle.
Just where JDC and Searson are locked at the hip. Oh, okay, that's enough from Fear. Gets the information that they're out mid. Now confirmation that they're underpass as well. Trying to force rotation out of this young roster.
Oh, can't jump into his own molly.
Now Crimbo hoping that distraction was sufficient. Now gets out Palace. This is looking nice for the Big Clan boys. Zerofix 1 onto Tabson, but Rigon flattens Chikazmo on CT. Searson not ready for Jambo. Wait, he's walked past him. That's going to be a disruptive presence. JDC hyper-aware. Good find. S-Chiller still kicking up a fuss. Finds one. Searson, though, surely to be overlooked here. And let's really clear him. Wow, he did. Good awareness all the same. But it is going to be a Big Clan pistol.
I think whoever was planting there, maybe it was JDC, after the bomb got punched in and he stood up, he caught the top of the head there of Jambo, who...
Searson could peek over that smoke, and Jambo playing a dangerous game. Barrel spotted, wallbang attempted, now on the retreat. Rigon spears him, nails the transfer, puts Fear in the dirt. An advantage big, manufactured nicely. Zerofix noted, and it seems like they're trying to pivot into A, but S-Chiller and Chikazmo could set something up here.
Well, they saw the bomb on Tabson, so they are expecting the finish.
Oh, they're leaving. Oh. Great read from Big Clan as to the reaction from Passion. Rigon's double, and now walking into that A site with 40 seconds as well. They're not in a hurry, they can do it quietly. As this gamble, whoa, he's getting a bit interested now. Oh, he heard the smoke towards the jungle position. JDC's got the smoke push covered.
I don't know about that one.
Nice try.
I don't know about that one at all. Zerofix down to Searson's AWP, just Chiller. He's spotted now as well on top of the van. They will try and hunt this one, I'm sure. Searson has him pinned.
But that's not necessarily always gone to plan for Big Clan. You can see the nice double smoke from Crimbo. Throwing out a full util set, even throwing out a Molotov for good measure. They got everything covered. Other than Jambo on CT. And that is the punish. Nice work from him. Aware that Searson might have been posting up to try and find that trade, but gets one, they cut noise. Let Rigon work. Zerofix could be susceptible. Timing just as Rigon looks away. Zerofix activates to extend their advantage. They cannot let this one slip. They cannot overplay this. Jambo gives them an opener. Zerofix extends it. Now a missed shot from Searson. Gives us even more hope for a Passion 7th. Bomb there on ramp, so faking the runaway.
Retreating now, and well, 30 seconds left on the clock. Rigon has plenty of cash. Tabson the same. Crimbo with a lot of residual. But it does look very likely that we will see a save. Does investigate. And now that he knows it's clear, it's, well, maybe just walking into Tabson, who's not looking at his screen, or wasn't currently.
Oh.
What did he do, start reading notes? He looked down at something.
He did. Averts his gaze at the wrong time. So, yeah, I mean, only 2 rifles brought through. They have got the cash.
Well, Crimbo pressed up. Chiller has used his utility to block completely Molly and the smoke, so we'll play up behind that because he's on an island, cannot get exploited once more.
Oh, lovely. Lovely opener. Tamsin down first this time. Rigon avoids that shot from Jambo, now obscured by the smoke. Searson peeks in, dead to Fear. Massive find. Still pressure onto that B site though. Zero Fix forced to extinguish to retreat. Pressure from multiple fronts here, and overlooked with Rigon. Messy spray gets it done. Chiller securing it. Zero Fix finding Crimbo, so no longer worried about apartments. That's a crazy shot, but Jambo's there. And you've got yourselves 8-11 scoreline. Zero Fix. Big Clan playing it by their book.
It's just Jambo big.
Oh, yeah.
It's just Jambo, and he has the AWP. He misses a shot, they're in.
Oh my goodness, this is already high pressure. He has missed his shot, now screeching back as the assault comes in. Still gets one. JDC, the furthest forward, plucked from the pack. Jambo playing a reserve game. They're pushing him. Searson leaps to action. Oh, Searson nails a second. Quick flick with the recovered AWP. Jambo's AWP now used to pull his team apart on his partial. Zero Fix, he's been heroic, still has to do so. Two coming in from market side, looking good from Chiller, but it is now a 1v2. Rigon low, position known, but held by Searson with that AWP. Jambo's AWP being used against him. The wide swing, and Searson, a revolting 3K. Experience prevails on the partial into B.
4 opportunities to lock themselves in for the top 16 of the major.
They don't have timeouts, Chad. They've already used their 3, so they just have to go off that round, stomach it, and keep playing. Have they got the mental to persevere in a situation like this? Chiller does! He charges! He gives them a taste of their own medicine, holds W up mid in pursuit of the W. JDC, a shot from Jambo, cut clean by Chikasmo. How the hell have they kept their heads up, chin up, after a round loss like that?
And they've come in with aggression as well, just the added flavor. Well, they got the early B info and they've actually been able to rotate. Look at this, now there's 3 players to defend the site. Just depends on what type of execute that we see. That smoke's missed.
Yep.
That's missed.
Smoke. Big Clan starting to make some mistakes and they're getting punished. Another opening death for JDC. Nice from Tamsin, claws back, takes that CT player out of the equation. Rigon bringing that bomb through, exposed is Jambo, bodies dropping, Big Clan have hit the shots. It's all up to Chiller to try and keep the dream alive and commits to a double spray. But in the open he is, falls to Big Clan, and the top 16 of the major is theirs. You can see what it means to them.
Oh, the organization returning since the first time since 2022, a couple of years, and you know what it means to them.